Hi, is that Phoebe?
Yeah, it is.
James here
Is
calling
that?
from, it's James calling from Iron Strong. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Thanks for your call.
No worries at all. How's your day working out for you?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Just been listening on.
You just do what, sorry?
I've just been getting on with missing, like household stuff.
All right, okay. So just cracking on with housework and things like that, is it?
Yeah.
Good stuff, good stuff. Hey, listen, just a couple of quick logistical points for the program. We're based up in just by Temple Meads there, fairly close to Motion Nightclub. Does that kind of work within your radius of travel?
Yeah, I've got a bike, so I can cycle there. I can cycle anywhere.
Perfect. Good stuff. And the session timings then would either be first thing in the morning, as in like 6:30 or 6 a.m. or 6:45, or we've got lunchtime sessions or evening sessions, 5:30, 5:45 or 6:30. Would that kind of work within your work-life balance, do you think?
Yeah. I think, yeah, that sounds better than I thought because I got a 8-month-old daughter,
Gotcha.
so I've got to fit it around her basically. So if
Gotcha.
I've got a choice, will I be able to like alternate?
Yes.
So yeah, that sounds perfect then.
Ah, perfect. Okay, okay. Well, listen, people generally train with us 3 times a week, but they also, you can bump it up to 4. Say, for example, if you're just feeling the love for it and want to start pushing it a little bit more. So, in terms of like your results, what's the reason you got in touch with us? How can I help you?
Basically I'm looking to lose weight because as I just mentioned, I have an 8-month-old daughter.
Mhm.
So I gave birth 8 months ago, and since then I've just been putting on weight.
Yeah.
And I used to be quite fit and quite healthy, like over a year ago.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking to get back on it really. I
Yeah.
didn't work out at all during my pregnancy, but I was working out before that.
Yeah.
And I kind of just let it go basically, so I want to get back on it.
Yeah. 100%. To be honest with you, I'd say that at least 50% of the ladies who come on board with us have kind of it's either been like they've started a family, or they've started like a change of location, or they've started a new
Yeah,
job or something like that, and they've just had that little sort of blip whereby they have been action takers, they have had an active interest in fitness in the past. It's just
yeah,
they've gone and something's put them in a bit of a rut, and they just need somebody or something to hold them to account in order to get them over that wee blip and get them back into something, because
yeah,
they're
exactly.
struggling a wee bit. And I know what it's like having a young family. To be fair, it drains you, and the last thing you want to do is go out and train, but you too, you have to. So you just need
Yeah,
somebody to pull you out there, don't you, and get you back going again. Because once you've done it, you feel amazing, but the thought of it can be
yeah,
quite daunting. I know that. So perfect. Well, listen, my kind of role as being the head coach then would be to have sort of a quick chat with prospective members, challenges,
okay,
should I say, because we just take on tranches of like 10 at a time. So it's more of a kind of to see if we'd be a good fit for you and you'd be a good fit for us. And then if it feels like there's synergy between us, and hopefully we tick all the boxes, we can get you moved on to the program. Does that sound good?
amazing. Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Okay. Okay, okay. Are you okay talking about things like your age and weight and height on the call?
Yeah,
Perfect. So, Phoebe, what's your age, weight and height?
I'm 30 years old,
Mhm.
and I think I weigh about 80 kilograms
Mhm. Gotcha.
at the moment.
And what's your height there?
5'6".
Gotcha. Okay. Now, if I could wave my magic wand and give you the perfect result, what would that look like?
I'm not sure. Like for my end of year, well, what I was before was about 60 kilograms.
Mhm.
But I don't know how much weight is possible to lose in 4 weeks, so
Mhm.
anything would be better than nothing, to be honest.
Gotcha. Gotcha. That's no problem. I mean, but for gold standard would be 60, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And are you doing any sort of training at the moment?
No, just yoga.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And let's have a little look at what your sort of diet's looking like. So what would like a typical day look like in terms of main meals and snacks?
Quite a lot of snacks, like way too many snacks, basically. I've got a
Mhm.
sweet tooth, so
Mhm.
um, I'm just eating a lot of nut bars and like flapjacks and like all the stuff which is kind of healthy, but I'm eating way too much of it.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I
So,
normally have a lunch and a dinner. I'm not really a breakfast person.
yeah.
Um,
Okay. So what would lunch look like?
maybe some fish and some rice and salad.
Mhm. Gotcha.
Um, and dinner will probably be chicken, rice and salad, or pasta and salad.
Mhm. Gotcha. Okay. And how many times a day would you say you're snacking?
Um, probably for like most of the day.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Gotcha.
quite a lot. Because I'm
Yeah.
feeling really tired, so
Yeah.
like having that little energy boost, even though it's just a sweet thing,
Mm.
really helps. Even though I know
Okay.
it's really bad, and that is probably why I'm putting on so much weight.
Yeah. And what about, is there any alcohol going in the mix?
Yeah, quite a bit, but mainly on the weekends.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. But what you drinking and how much?
Um, like a rum and coke or a gin and tonic, probably about 3 to 4 glasses,
Yeah. Okay.
like 2 or 3 days a week.
Yeah. Gotcha. And what about like teas and coffees with milk and sugar?
Yeah, one sugar,
And how many days?
probably about 4 coffees a day.
Yeah. Is that like the Starbucks sort of
No,
Foster's or just the in-house sort of stuff, is it?
just in-house.
Yeah. Is that with milk as well?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. What about any fizzy drinks? Coca-Colas, Red Bulls, things like that?
No, not really.
Gotcha. You keeping your water levels up?
Um, I try to. Maybe like 2 or 3 glasses a day, not near enough, basically.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so I suppose it's not like super rocket science to work out kind of where the issue is. If you're probably snacking all day long, you're probably two main meals are about 600 calories each. And then that's like say 1200. Are you still breastfeeding or did you not breastfeed?
No, I stopped.
Yeah, stop. Okay, gotcha. So you're probably talking about like say 800 calories worth of snacks, and then 100 calories from the milk and sugar, in the teas and coffees, and then spread over the week there might be say maybe up to 100 calories worth of alcohol distributed over the space
Okay.
of 7 days. So you're probably talking about 2200 to 2200 calories there throughout the day. If you're not doing any activity, other than obviously chasing the wee one round and things like that, it's going to be, you're probably talking a calorie surplus of about maybe 500 calories a day, possibly, and
Okay.
then over the space of a week, that's like 3,500 calories, which is potentially like a pound. Now,
Yeah.
so that's why you're putting on weight basically, because you're eating high carby stuff, and you're not burning it off, and your body's
No.
just saying it don't really need it, and it's storing it.
Yeah.
With a little bit of sleep deprivation as well can sort of cause you to store fat just with stress and things like that as well. So you're probably putting yourself in all the patterns you're running at the moment are probably are probably going to stop you from sort of losing weight. And the main thing is because there's excess calories. So that's would that be a fair assessment of where we are at the moment?
Oh, yeah, I think that's useful.
Are you breaking up there?
Yeah, I think that's pretty spot on. Hello?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. So, I mean, what sort of impact is this excess weight and the fact you put on weight, is it having on you at the moment?
What was that? I can't hear you.
What would you say the impact is of having this excess weight is having on you at the moment?
It's making me feel quite stressed out and quite, just uncomfortable. I don't feel comfortable in my body anymore. So,
Yeah.
to get back to how I was before would be quite ideal because I felt quite fit and healthy and like able to do stuff. And obviously having a little one, I'm thinking more long term as well about just trying to maintain my fitness and my health. So
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
obviously maybe I can live longer or something.
Well, I wouldn't write yourself off too much yet. You're only 30. You've got plenty of time to rectify stuff. Okay. So stressed out and uncomfortable. Is that like because you're putting on weight and you just don't know how to undo it, or is it the way you look, or what's your thoughts?
Um, mainly worrying about if I have the time to do it and the energy as well. Which I know that once I get back on it, like I've just got a new bike, so I do cycling again. And once I started doing that, I'm basically just making the time for it, and it's amazing. And I think it's mainly the time and energy thing, not so much how I look or anything, but just like worried about being able to actually do it.
Gotcha. So you feel like you're on a path at the moment that you want to get out of ASAP?
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, listen, it sounds as though you'd be a potentially good candidate for the program. Now, what I always say is like my background is like I'm a GP referral coach. I've been coaching for the last 25 years, and we've been running this transformation for the last 10 years, and it'll definitely get you the results, but essentially I always describe the transformation as like a kind of vehicle, where that vehicle needs to be driven by that person. You need to be the one in the driver's seat, turn the ignition on and steer in the right direction by increasing the nutrition and things like that. Now, not everybody is in the right state of head, in the right mindset for change, and it wouldn't really be fair to bring on anybody who's not really sort of thought themselves, yes, screw it, it's time for me, I want to do it now, it's time to embrace it. So the question that I always have with people at the stage of this consultation is, remind me the reason you got in touch and why is now the right time for change?
Because the weather's getting less hot, so it'll be easier to work out, and because just because I feel actually motivated to do it, really. Just now that summer's over, I feel like it'll be a good thing to set me up before the year's out.
Okay. So why is now a good time as opposed to, say, last month? I know you probably answered that question, but I'm just trying to find out whether this is something that would really work for you now.
I was on holiday last month, so that is quite a difficult question.
Okay.
But just because I think the motivations come from having a bike and actually starting to get fit that way, and just missing working out really. Yeah, and I think the time is now, and I can afford it at the moment.
Okay, perfect. Sounds like a plan. Okay, well listen, I think, knowing that it's hard to have like a young family and you need that sort of kickstart to get you going after, when things start to get easier with sleep patterns and all the rest of it. And the very fact that you're saying like I'm feeling motivated, that sort of stuff, I think you will embrace it, and I think you'll probably get a really good result. So I would like to invite you onto the program.
Amazing, thank you.
What I want to do is I just want to explain kind of how we do things, and then what we can do is we can have a chat about the investment, and if it feels like a good fit, we'll get you signed up. Sound good?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. So what we do with you in order for you to lose the weight faster is to be doing like HIIT style training with you. HIIT style training is when, I know going out for a cycle is pretty good, but it probably doesn't get your heart rate above about 70% of its max. We need to get it up higher, and as a result, you burn a lot of calories during workout and post-workout as well. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Does that scare you, or are you fairly looking forward to it?
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Good stuff. At the moment, you're on a calorie surplus. That's the most important thing. We need to get you on a calorie deficit. So we need to drop the calories you're on. We need to sort of give you a framework of how much protein, fats, carbohydrates you need to eat, what types of food you need to eat, and you need to work with you on your hydration as well. Once you get that balance right, the weight will come off you very quickly indeed. A mixture of HIIT training and effective nutrition. The last thing what we need to be doing is making sure that you stay super motivated. So from an accountability and support aspect, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting in touch with you every day to make sure that your hydration is on point, your nutrition is on point, that you've booked into your sessions, that you've got all the support you need, and essentially you're in a bubble for the entire length of the program. What we do as well is we do like weekly weigh-ins, and the weekly weigh-ins will tell us that you're losing the right amount of weight, you're losing the right type of weight, and then we can make any necessary adjustments. So we're going to be training you hard, giving you the perfect answer to the nutrition, and also making sure that your health are accounting, that we're testing and adjusting as the weeks go on. Make sense?
Yeah, that sounds ideal.
Yeah, perfect. Well, listen, there's a couple of challenges I want to run by you, okay? Because your weight loss, like you said, isn't going to end within the first 28 days. So there is a couple of options that I want to run by you. We have got the shorter one, which is the 28-day challenge. We've also got the 6-week challenge and the 12-week challenge. So, like I would say on the 28-day challenge, in terms of weight loss, I could quite easily see you losing about 5 kgs. Okay, so that's like, the best part of the stone, which I think is pretty good. You've got the 6-week challenge, which I would say you're looking to lose probably about 7 to 8 kgs. Okay. And then over the 12-week challenge, you're looking to lose about 12 to 15 kgs, which is quite substantial, which is pretty much not too far off exactly where you wanted to be. And by the time, that when you're down to like 65 kgs after doing a lot of HIIT training, weight training, that sort of thing, you might actually target, you get down to your target weight. So there's the shorter, the mid-range and the longer term option. But the 28-day challenge that's been advertised is an investment of 149. But we can do 2 payments of 74.50 if that works better for you. And then we've got the 6-week challenge, which is all in is 249. But we can do 2 payments of 124.50 times 2, 3 weeks apart. And then the longest of the lot is 349. That's for 12 weeks with us. And again, we can split those payments down over 3 per month if that works out better for you. So we've got the shorter one, 50 toe in the water, the mid-range one, and then the long-range one. Which do you think would work better for you?
The mid-range one.
Okay.
The 6-week challenge.
Perfect.
But obviously it sounds cheaper doing the 12-week challenge.
Yeah.
So I'll have to have a little think about it between the two.
Okay.
But I'll say the 6-week one off the bat.
Okay, well listen, that sounds perfect. We've taken on 10 challenges at the moment, and you're number 9 of 10. So we're pretty much in a state of readiness to close the door. So, I mean, would it be worth setting you up on the system today, taking like a placeholder deposit, and then you can sort of get back to me, say, this time tomorrow, so what would be the one that you wanted to go for? How does that sound?
Yeah. Can I do the deposit tomorrow?
Okay. So what's the reason that you don't want to put the deposit down today?
Just because I need to transfer some money so it's actually in my bank for tomorrow.
Right, okay. I mean, definitely arrange a call back, and appreciate some people have got to do little sort of bank sort of transfers and things like that. I mean, what we can do is I can give you our sort and account number now and you could make the transfer.
Yes.
That
Hold on. Yeah, that works.
Perfect.
So I've got a pen and paper.
Okay. Is this something you could do on the call now? Would that be okay? You put me on loudspeaker. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, would it be okay to do the transfer on this call? Just make sure that it goes through okay.
No, I still need to do it tomorrow.
All right, okay.
Can you give me a ring back this time tomorrow to do it?
Yeah. Okay, listen, coming from a place of honesty, I've been coaching a long time, okay, and I've seen a lot of people maybe sabotage their own success with maybe patterns of self-doubt, delay, and stop them making that one decision, that would actually get them to break the inertia that they get, that they're in, and get them exactly what they wanted. And I wouldn't be sort of do my role as a kind of coach if I didn't sort of ask that person, about their decision making, because I can't really hold this spot and it's going to go by this time tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? So from my point of view, you're a great candidate for the program, and I've delivered it for so long. I know we could get the result. Is there something else holding you back? Is it like a fear thing, money thing, lack of trust? Just plain don't want to do it?
No, not at all. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm up for it, but I literally just need you to about.
I mean, I could work off if you just wanted to put a nominal placeholder down, say £25, and then what we could do then is we could hold your spot. I mean, it's frustrating to know that, we got the solution for you, and it's just a matter of finances that are standing in the way of us helping you.
can you do it?
What's that, sorry? Hello?
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 Yes, I can hear you.
Can you, is it literally just through the bank transfer? You can do it.
Yeah, what, I guess you can PayPal me if that works better for you.
Yeah, I can do PayPal.
Okay, perfect. Do you want to hit my email address?
Yep.
Okay. Well, have you got like a wedge of savings that is just stored in another account, is it? Or
Yep.
right, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I can do £25 for my PayPal.
Lovely job.
Then get the rest to you another day.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yep, it's gone through now.
Okay, perfect. Have you got a wee head cold, have you?
Have I got a what?
You sound like you've got a head cold. You got a bit
Yeah, I
sick.
think literally since yesterday. I'm not sure if it's hay fever or cold.
Mhm.
I went out for a cycle last evening and then came back with like the shivers and the cold.
Right.
So I'm not
Yeah.
sure what that's about.
You're just running on fumes probably with the wee one. Is she sleeping?
Yeah, she's having a nap at the minute.
Like, does she sleep okay in general, or
Yeah, she sleeps really well to be honest, like all through the night.
nice? So you
Which
do
is,
get your sanity then.
yeah, which is a lifesaver.
Gosh, yeah, my little boy didn't know the difference between night and day. We had to sort of re-train him. Is your surname Webb?
Is my what?
Is your surname Webb?
No, it's Mills.
No, it's alright. I just was going off your email there. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Well, listen, what would be a good opportunity? I'm setting you up on the system now. Let me know if you get this email.
Okay.
So reserving your spot. When would be a good opportunity for us to sort of maybe put the first split payment down for the 6-week package and then get you in for your weigh in?
When does the challenge start?
Can you, well, as of this Friday essentially.
Yeah, midday Friday
There we go.
or Saturday.
Yeah. So if so there's 25 down at the moment. The way that we could do it is the remainder balance would be £99 to get the first 3 weeks underway. Is that all right?
Yep.
Okay. And can I get in touch with you before Friday just to firm that up?
Yep.
When would be the best chance for us to do that?
Anytime really. But yeah, Friday sounds good.
Okay. So if I get in touch with you, would tomorrow be okay to sort of organise the balance and then get you weighed in on Friday?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Yeah. So what sort of time tomorrow would work for me to give you a call, Phoebe?
Maybe around the same time, like or after lunch.
Yeah. So if I give you a call about say about 1:30 tomorrow,
Or actually no, tomorrow, around 2.
2 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So that's your spot health. All right. Have a little think about which one you want to do. If you want to do the 6-weeker, which I think you're leaning towards, we could take like the remainder 99 and then get you booked in for your weigh-in. On your weigh-in, then what would happen then is we would obviously just get your baseline measurements done, and then we sort of get you introduced to all the nutritional side of stuff. So over the weekend, then you would start getting prepping all your food, and then it'd be sort of all guns blazing, then starting from the following week. Does that sound good?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Perfect. Have you got any further questions?
How long is each session?
An hour.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'd start off with essentially at the start you need to be doing like HIIT training, and which is like the high tempo stuff. But as the weeks go on, and you start to sort of find your feet a wee bit, then we've got like weightlifting classes as well, where we teach you how to do like barbell squats, barbell deadlifts, and things like that. So what we can do is
Okay.
like we can start molding those into the mix a wee bit then, so that not only are you sort of burning a load of calories, but you're also setting yourself up for the long term and starting to do a lot more toning.
Okay.
So just over the space of a weekend, you might be doing like three hit training, one weightlifting, and then you could maybe do hit training, two weightlifting, and then all of a sudden after about the 3 months, then you're looking you've dropped a hell of a lot of weight, but you're looking a lot more tight and toned as well. That's generally the patterns over the longer term. So over the 6 weeks, should I say, by like the week 4, you're implementing the strength training.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Any other sort of questions at all?
No, I think you've answered everything for now.
Yes, gotcha. Okay, well listen, I will give you a call at 2 o'clock tomorrow. We'll sort everything out and we'll get you booked in for your weigh-in. Sound good?
Yep.
Fantastic, CD. Have a great afternoon.
Yeah, and you. Thanks.
Thanks.
Nice
Bye.
speaking to you.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.